Hello and welcome to Economics for the fall 2020 semester. I'm excited to have you in class and a little terrified since fall 2020 is a brand new adventure in teaching and learning for both me and you, I'm sure. Anyway, I've never done an actual video of my syllabus before, but here's a quick little rundown on what my syllabus entails. So you're enrolled in economics, and I appreciate that. Thank you, at Collinsville High School for fall 2020. My name is Mr. Schusky, and if you are physically present, you should be in room 201. And so I've given out this syllabus in some form or another for quite a few years in economics. Some of it applies more to in-class learning. Certainly we'll be making modifications in a lot of ways for remote learning. Anyway, course content, I will let you read this more fully on your own. I will provide a Google Doc copy of this syllabus directly to you through my Google Classroom. But just to touch on some of this briefly, two big hot vocab terms to know already: micro and macro economics. So there are really two main branches of economics, micro and macro, and most college classes, which is often where people first see economics, specialize in one of those two areas. This class, we'll be talking a little bit about micro, a little bit about macro. It's definitely a very introductory level high school version of economics. Anyway, short version is it's about money, kind of, and we'll talk about what that means. But anyway, I'm excited to teach you the subject. I enjoy it, and hopefully you'll learn something by the end of this semester about economics. My logistics bullet points here in this area, these are more sort of traditional and often in-class behavior rules, other things. Basically, you've been in schools for a lot of your life, and you know how to behave, whether that's online or offline, I am sure. So I just expect you to respect me and others, and then I'll respect you, and I'm sure we'll be fine. Definitely, it'll be a learning curve for all of us this semester with all the changes we face. But anyway, we'll talk about more logistics and pens and pencils and notebooks and stuff versus Chromebooks and all that, depending as things change daily. What we'll be doing in class, whether that's remotely or in person. Anyway, the grading scale itself for the class is the same as all Collinsville High School classes. That's set by our school board, 90, 80, 70, 60. And of course, unlike spring 2020, when we had our semester sort of rudely interrupted by that annoying virus, grades will count this semester for sure, and I'll be giving a fair amount of work in economics. So make sure you stay on top of it. We'll have grades, sort of traditional homework, although varied some for the remote side of things, but we'll still be doing some tests for sure, and quizzes and other stuff, and maybe some projects. So I grade on total points. Little daily stuff is worth few points, tests are worth lots of points, add them all together, and about a third of your grade should be based on tests, about a third of your grade based on homework, and about a third of your grade based on quizzes, projects, other things. Anyway, here's my contact info. School phone number is at 346-6320. Certainly the best way to contact me is my email at mshusky@cusd.khawks.org. I think all of us should be used to email as the primary mode of contact these days, as well as directly through my Google Classroom. And I don't have my Google Classroom code here for you yet, but I'll certainly be providing that as well. So, anyway, Google Classroom will be a key critical component for this class this semester, like I'm sure all or almost all your classes anyways. Be used to that and be familiar with that. And I will be learning as the semester goes. Please have patience with me, and I will try to do the same with you. Anyway, thanks again for taking this class. I look forward to the semester. If you ever have any questions or comments or anything, always reach out.